Chad Catton on X. He says the Somalian Education Resource Center that was giving $14 million has been found. You tell me what that money was for. Operation Somali Buckeye.
But where did the $14 million go? And who else is involved with this resource center? This is
Look at this. So they're not even opening the door. The guy's got his phone out recording under the mail slot. Are they going to show what his phone found? Urgent services here. Cough, sore throat, ear infection. Oh, yeah. I'm sure they got to take care of everyone with the $14 million in the Somali Education and Resource Center. So they weren't making enough by stealing and defrauding the education system. They had to also get into the Medicare, Medicaid fraud area as well. All under one roof. Shocking, I know. Maverick Alexander saying RFK just threw gasoline and a grenade on the Minnesota fraud fire. Unreal.
Here's the deal. Immigrants bring in diseases, including but not limited to AIDS, okay? And if they're not bringing in literal AIDS, they're bringing in business AIDS, or what many have called fraud. For example, as Nick Shirley exposed, Somalia brings in a lot of...
Imagine just being a dude on social media and having the world's most powerful government giving you a shout out. That's still surreal.
Brings in a lot of business aids. Follow me on this, okay? You start with the HIV that is mass immigration, folks, and before you know it, your country has Somali business aids, and it's full blown.
Holy, he's not holding back. Holy.
For this reason, my team and I are recommending that we shut down third world immigration entirely, especially from Somalia. But
why do we even have third world immigration? Why? How is that even a thing? When did that turn into something? And why are we paying them to come here? How is any of this real?
Also India as well. Think about it. Like, what's the upside here? There isn't any.
That's amazing. That's base as fuck. Eric Doherty, Justin, DHS agents are going door to door in Minneapolis, St. Paul, telling Somali care centers, you've received this much money. What did you do with it? Great. The entire state of Minnesota is filled to the brim with fraud. More arrests. This is a 17-second clip.
The ground, they say they see these daycare centers, adult daycare centers, autism centers, home health care centers all over the place. So that's why DHS has to be here, Dana, to knock on these.
How did this fly under the radar for so long? Everywhere you go, every street corner, these are there. And everyone just didn't ask any questions the entire time.
These doors and say, you've received this much money. What'd you do with it? So we'll keep an eye on it.
Wow. Wow. Eric Doherty, Justin, the ICE raids are surging in Minneapolis. The local leftists are in full meltdown mode. No, wait, what are you doing? Illegal put in back of the cruiser. Where are you taking them? Stands in front of the vehicle. Fafo. They're all going back. Let's go.
No, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? You didn't tell me your name, who you are, or nothing.
Do they have to?
What's the plate? Where are you taking them? What's going on? Don't hit me with this fucking car. I swear to God.
Oh, shit. I really love this timeline. This is amazing.
You better not hit me with this fucking car.
I gotta sue you. I gotta sue you.
What's going on? You better not get your where's your grandma?
Where's your grandma?
What are you doing?
Backing up.
What are you doing?
Backing up. Yeah, that's
what are you doing?
That's some good backup skills.
You better not hit me with that car. You better not hit me. Tell her call the police. Tell her call the police.
Still backing up.
Call the police. Call the police. Cause you better not hit me with that fucking car. I swear to God. Help! Y'all help!
Wait, he got out of the car. Where's he going?
Why? You think you're going to hit me because you're a black driver? You're not going to hit me.
Oh, shit. They switched to the black driver. I could only imagine the conversation that they had in the car while this was happening. shit. That's amazing.
either. You better not hit me with this car.
No, it's okay. Ma'am, it's okay. He's black, you're black. This is actually socially acceptable. Don't worry. You should probably move out of the way now.
I swear to God. Call the police. You better not hit me with this
He's
car.
moving forward at her.
You better not hit me. They got Angel in the car. You better not hit me. You better not hit me with this car.
Look at that. Look at that. Holy
They don't
shit.
got no tags. No tags, nothing.
That is impressive backing up skills that fast. Wow.
They left. No tags, nothing.
Look at her. She didn't chase him or anything. She's like, her fat ass just like, I ain't running that far.
Motherfuckers.
Top tier content right there, guys. Eric Doherty, Justin, Tim Walz admits he is guilty, confirms he ran away from the governor's office in 2026 because of the Somali fraud. There it is. Buck stops with me. I'm accountable for this. Wow. He got the call. Democrats are furious with defending him. Have you noticed, by the way, all across social media, the Democrats are all coming out of the woodwork being like, I stand with Tim Walz. We stand behind. He's a good man over the past few days. I'm like, this is not a hill I'd be dying on right now, guys. You're going to go down with this ship. This changes nothing, Tim. He still must be criminally indicted. Let's check it.
State, there's full accountability for everybody because I buck stops with me. I'm accountable for this. And because of that accountability, I'm not running for office again. But I have a year to continue to improve on a record.
Again, ain't no way. Ain't no way he's making it a year. I give him till next week. Next Tuesday. 1 week from today. It is Tuesday, January 6th. I will give him to whatever next Tuesday is. The 13th of January. Tim Walz will no longer be governor of Minnesota by next Tuesday. You heard it here first. I'm calling it. He thinks he's going to be there a year. Nope.
That I think will stand up against anybody's, a record that has made Minnesota better, a record that makes people want to come here, and a record that
Who wants to go there? Are you referencing Somalians? Who the hell wants to go to Minnesota right now? You are insane.
has respected not only the dignity of people, but the idea of rule of law. State, there's full accountability.
Wow. Madam Savvy, thank you, Democrats, for being stupid. Thank you for basing your entire foundation on visible, virtuous behavior. Thank you for making it easy for normal people to look into you. Thank you, Dem leadership, for allowing stupid puppets into your fold. Thank you, Tim Walz, for being stupid. Just thank you. Thank you to everyone who cares and is fed up. This reads like a Dr. Seuss poem. Thank you for taking your toilet time to check out these government websites to look at all the paperwork. I thank all of you for no longer hiding your shit behavior. Banger. This is Homeland Security. We surged the last 48 hours. We've arrested hundreds and hundreds of dangerous criminals off the streets of Minnesota. 2,000 DHS law enforcement officers have been deployed to the Twin Cities to arrest fraudsters, murderers, rapists, and gang members. National abuse is over, and President of the United States, Trump, is ending it. This is Christy
in other countries, and they do. The people that are on the streets, we surged the last 48 hours. We've arrested hundreds and hundreds of dangerous criminals off the streets. I
wonder what they're doing with them all, like a holding bin, but ultimately, what's the plan? Are you gonna put them all on a cargo ship and send them back to Somalia? I'm fine with that, by the way. Like, make sure there's food and water on that boat as far as like humanitarian aid. the bare minimum that you need to give them and get them the fuck out.
Minnesota and people that are a part of this fraud scheme. So this morning, I left D.C. at like 2 a.m., got to Minnesota in time. We arrested a murderer, someone who was extorting money in other countries, and also sexual assault perpetuators, individuals who were attacking children. So we've gotten them off of the streets, and we did it with no help from Governor Walz, no help from the Democrats, those who are trying to cover.
That's the craziest part about all of it. if Walz actually cared to try to fix this and he wasn't the one at fault for anything, don't you think he'd be working with DHS to be like, yes, we need to fix this. This is a problem. By ignoring them and not assisting with what's happening right now, it's kind of like everyone already knows that he's guilty, but it's kind of telling the world that by not helping.
It up. We've ignored them and done the work that President Trump has given us to do. And thank God we have a president that wants to make America safe again for every single citizen, regardless of where they live.
Wow. And based off of that, that was with Jesse Waters. He says, holy smokes, DHS Secretary Kristi Noem just sent a startling message to Gavin Newsom. We are coming to you, Governor Newsom, and we are going to arrest every single individual that has ties to this kind of stealing of taxpayer dollars. This one's been making the rounds today. I saw Coffee and Chocolate retweeted Cassandra Cassie Cole, who posted this. South Park hasn't landed a punch this hard in years. I don't think this is actually South Park. I don't think South Park, Matt Stone and Trey Parker are even able to make this kind of comedy anymore because they went full woke. I think this is someone pretending to be South Park. But if this is actually South Park, hey, props to them. We'll see.
Here at the South Park Leering Center, we're not just retarded, we're Minnesota retarded. Ilhan Omar was educated here, and she's completely retarded. And
yeah, this is definitely AI because the notice sign was just messing up while he was talking there. So this is AI. Still great though.
know this might.
Which, by the way, if South Park is not going to make the humor, then AI will take its place. This is what's so great about AI. People don't have the control anymore. We take the control with AI. It's amazing.
Come as a surprise, but I myself am retarded. Here at the
That's amazing. Adam Carolla delivers a brutal send-off to Tim Walz. He's a douche and a dope. Let's check it.
Also, just hours.
You're standing at a podium. Take questions.
Yeah. Also, just hours after you announce that you're not running and saying that you're eluding, even in that very coiffed statement, you're not running because you know that this fraud scandal is going to ruin your campaign and take up all of your time.
He's a douche and he's a dope, and his wife is worse than him, and his daughter seems worse than both of them. So
Yeah.
fuck off.
Based. These people, I'm sure in their world, they think they're the nicest, most humblest. Why does the world hate us? They are fucking evil people. Like, pure and simple. They are. I don't want harm to come from them or anything like that. It's just, you live on this planet long enough, you start to notice who the actual evil people are, whether they intend to be or not. Like, I think his daughter is a useful idiot. She thinks she's doing the right thing by following in mommy and daddy's footsteps. She's just a useful idiot. Tim Walz, fucking evil.
Hit the fucking bricks, you idiot.
Yep.
$1 billion right now. And we keep hearing from these whistleblowers that they brought this to the attention of the governor's office forever ago.
Yes.
And nothing
I don't
was
know.
done.
There's some local reporters and activists on the ground that actually think that he made the decision because there might be more coming out.
Oh, yeah. It's just going to get worse for him. And yes, he's doing this. And good riddance. But it's sad. I mean, this guy was almost vice president of the United States, which is crazy.
Like, almost, again, how close were we to having President Trump assassinated? And there's no guarantee that J.D. Vance would have stepped in and been elected over Kamala Harris. With how close it was with Trump and her, there's no guarantee. But that being said, could you imagine? He wouldn't indict himself. And if this came to reality while he was sitting as VP, they would have been able to brush it off like, oh, that's someone else that was in charge of it doing that, not him. What would he be doing to our entire country? How many people would he be importing and accepting everywhere? The United States would have fallen. That's how serious that was.
I'm like, come on, Democrats. Come on.
Come on.
Anytime liberal friends of mine are like, who are you guys going to run in 2028? And I'm like, well, it won't be Tim Walz or Kamala Harris. So
Yes. Oh, all right, good. He's a douche.
I saw this one. This one cracked me up. John Rocker, former Atlanta Braves pitcher. I said, bruh, John Rocker, I've been to dozens of daycares today, and none of them are willing to enroll my son, LeBron. Oh my God, this is the weirdest, most amazing timeline ever. Oh shit, but I'll leave that one there.